Hey guys, it's Crystal here with Art It Out, and today I'm gonna show you a easy way to do a silhouette, which is what our prompt is in the Art It Out Facebook group. So you want to do a silhouette, but you're not confident enough to do it by hand. You don't have any stencil, so here's what you can do. Especially if you find a really cool image in the magazine, a silhouette. All right. So, you're going to take this flimsy image and glue it onto, I'm going to use this extra abundance of Christmassy cardstock paper. So I'm going to glue it on there. Use whatever you have. If you have a cereal box, it doesn't matter. Just as long as we have it on here. So, I am literally just going to start gluing this. And you want something rather thick because we're going to be painting on top of that image, and you don't want it too flimsy, otherwise, it's gonna wrinkle real bad. And there. Alright. I'm hoping I got it. Or at least my image. I don't care about anything else. I like that. Okay. Where is my bone folder? So you want to glue on your image to something heavy. Okay. Now the next thing is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and cut this to get it off of here so I don't have to deal with it. Cut it down is easier. So, okay. So we have, I cut these pieces out because Bentley will, the littler ones, Bentley will loves to play with. So, okay. Now, here's where it becomes your choice. Do you want to paint it now or after you cut it out? I'm going to go after, just because this is a pretty, I got to go around her really good. So I'm probably going to have to use, I know I'm going to have to use I have a cutter. I have one of these. But I also have one of these, which is so awesome, but I don't know if it's going to cut through the cardstock. We can hope. So yeah, I'm cutting before and then I will paint it. And we're going to paint it, if you don't know, black. So I'm just trying to cut. I always recommend doing the littler details before you cut off the bigger pieces. Less chance of your area moving on you. I know my head's in the way and I do apologize, guys. Okay. And before anybody asks what this is, I do not know. I picked it up years ago, last year at Hobby Lobby. It doesn't have like, a name on it, but it's got a swivel little head. I wanted to say Fiskars, but I think it's the off-brand brand of them. If that makes any sense to you guys. Now, I'm not worried about her being perfect because guess what? She's going to get covered up. But you want your lines defined. So if you need to cut a little bit more off, just to define some of the lines out. Okay. I'm going to use scissors to cut the rest of her. So, and I want to keep that mindful eye there. So see, this is a fun way to get some silhouettes to use. Fun, 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 and easy. It's not difficult. You can see me doing it on, I'm not doing it at speed, so I'm not fast forwarding it or anything like that. And this isn't a really harder image, but it's, not a straight cut one either. Okay, make sure. So now you know why I said, because see, if I paint it first and I gotta try to stay in line, then that's just no fun indeed. So I know several of you guys are saying that you have problems with the silhouette. So I hope, excuse me, I hope this will help you. My next video I do, which will probably be for next week, I'm going to be showing you how to cut a stencil silhouette. Any one of us can do. So, and I need to get closer to her. Really watch your corners on these, in my opinion. Otherwise, they become, yeah. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Sorry about the noise in the background, but you listen to Shaun the sheep. Alright, now if you want to kind of see what your silhouette's going to look like, you just look at the back. Which side you paint's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and paint this side because even though I use a glue stick, it gets wet, it could wrinkle, and I just don't want to deal with it. Now, I know a lot of you would gesso this. I put it on cardstock. I'm not too worried about the gessoing part. Up to you. That's your thing. If you cover in black, if you don't have to use black. Okay? You can paint over it with black. I have an idea for my page, which I'm going to show you guys on it. So I'm going to cover in, do like a rainbow color. So I'm going to actually put gesso on her. I have an idea in my head. We're in trouble. So, but yes, this is where I would normally just put black paint on, and I wouldn't bother with the gesso. But since I'm going to do colors and not just black, I am gonna go ahead and put a little coat on because I don't know if I'm going to use crayons or distress or ink. I don't know how I'm coloring it. I just have an idea. So, alright guys, I am going to fast forward the rest. It's that simple, guys. Any magazine, book, anything you can cut out, and it's got a good thickness to it, you can use it as a silhouette. Alright guys, I'll catch you at the end. Alright guys, I think I'm done. I know I'm done. So yeah, silhouette. Different ways you can take it. This means a lot to me. I know it was, yeah, I know probably some of you are like, no, when I started the black. But this is meaning to me, especially lately. We wear our colors on our outside, but with us with really severe depression and anxieties, they're in us all the time, trying to take over. And the outside world, which is the black, and the splashes are the little bit of joyful things that help us along the way. So this is just my thing, and I needed to art it out of me today. So silhouette, I can't wait to see what you guys do. Happiness to you. Go be, what was I saying? Go be a mindful nut, because I know I am. Bye guys.